Greetings, community. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Insanity equals doing the same thing and expecting a different result. That's the topic of the day, y'all. Happy Sunday. When you hop in, place in the comments what you're grateful for. Today, I am grateful for... What am I grateful for? The food that I made, y'all. I made this veggie roast. That thing is hitting. Okay, I'm gonna post it tomorrow. Y'all. I was like, it was good. I got the recipe from an influencer. I'm gonna tag her into it tomorrow, but it was so good. I added some, extras to it to make it more fulfilling, but it was lit. So I'm grateful for the veggie roast that I made. It was good, y'all. But I'll post it tomorrow. Nonetheless, type in the comments what you're grateful for. When y'all come in, when you catch this live later, type in what you're grateful for. So the topic of the day is insanity equals doing the same thing and expecting a different result. So we're talking about getting our mind, our body, and our spirit right before we enter into the new year. So every day we're going to go live until January 1st to put out good vibes, to change and shift our mindset towards the better, to make sure that we are understanding the importance of taking care of our body and our spirit, purifying our spirit. So just so that y'all know, update on the fast. We're still in the process of getting the necessary tools together so that we can start preparing for the fast. We will be in phase 1 starting tomorrow. So we're what are we doing? We are tapering this week. Phase 1 is the tapering process. So tapering is just a process of elimination of food. So each day we eliminate a specific type of food until we get to the last day where we start the fasting process, the purgative. So that's where we're at with it, y'all. Insanity equals doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Okay, y'all. So we're almost there. We're almost at the end, right? Like you can taste the next year. You can taste it. Like we're there. So I want to challenge us to, and I'm talking to myself too, to think about three new habits that you want to create for yourself. 3 new habits, 3 new goals that you would like to accomplish. Whatever it is, it could be a new habit, it could be a new goal. But I want you to write it down on a piece of paper, write it down on a cardboard, but just write down 3 things that you've always wanted to do. 3 things. Like, we're now about to shift because we're no longer going to continue to do the same thing over and over again. Now leaving 2022. We've been there. We've done that. Now we're now we're going to create new habits for ourselves. And change starts now, y'all. So I want to encourage y'all to think of 3 goals or 3 things that you always wanted to accomplish, right? And we're going to start it now. We're going to start it now. We're going to take baby steps every single day. Every single day, just working towards whatever it is that you desire. Every day. And it doesn't have to be anything drastic. It could just be researching. Maybe you just research a topic on whatever it is that you're wanting to do. Maybe you go seek out a coach. Maybe you go seek out a mentor. Maybe you go seek out a colleague, a peer, so that you can start getting in the process of doing whatever it is that you want. Whatever it is, let's take the necessary steps. Let's expand our consciousness and our perspective. Never think that you don't have resources available for you for whatever it is that you want. This world is so abundant. You can actually seek out anything that you want and find a resource to assist you for the next step that you're trying to get to, that you're wanting to get to. There are always resources. There are always connections. You just have to look for them. I want us to shift our mindset to start thinking we're always in abundance. So shift your mindset from not having to having. So if you think I'm always in abundant, right? Let's just say you start programming your mind. I'm abundant in mind. I'm always in abundance. I'm not in lack, I'm in abundance. When you have abundance mindset, you look for possibilities. You look for opportunities. Because they're always there, you just have to look for them. You got to align yourself. And when you align yourself and you say, hey, this is what I want to do, everything starts shifting for you. All of a sudden, you're going to start getting emails about the thing that you just said that you're going to do. You might hear something on the radio or on the TV. It's all frequency. Y'all know I'm always talking about frequency and vibration, because what we attract, what we are, not who we are. So if you start tuning your frequency, think of yourself like a radio. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Think of yourself like a radio. So let's just say you want to hear a specific song, and we'll just say goal. For the sake of the story, a song will equate to a goal. Pardon me. A song will equate to a goal. So let's just say you want to listen to a specific song. You have to turn the radio dial and change that frequency to a different station. So when you're turning the frequency, you're changing the station to what you want, right? Whew, that was good, sis. Yes. But yes, so you're going to turn the radio dial to a specific station. You have to change that frequency to whatever it is that you want to listen to, whatever song that you're wanting to listen to. And I don't listen to the radio, so I guess it doesn't work like that. But let's just say if you're streaming, like Apple Music, you change the frequency to a different song and to listen to what you want. That's the exact same thing when it comes to what you desire. If you want X, you got to change your frequency to attract X. So whatever goal it is, let's just say you want to, own your own business. Let's just say you want to own your own business, right? So how do you change your frequency to own your own business? What do? You look in the industry that you're in. You look at the people who are already doing what you're doing. You can connect with them. You can network with them. You can ask questions and say, hey, how did you get started? And guess what you're doing? You're expanding your consciousness in your mind, and you're changing your frequency. You're changing your frequency to be in alignment with a business owner. You are assuming the position, for a lack of better words. That's law of the assumption. You're already assuming the position as if you are, because you're already connecting. You're looking out for resources. You are maybe looking for a coach. You may be networking with other people. You may show up to events that teach you how to become a business owner. You may Google online how to become a business owner, and then you start to tune your frequency into becoming a business owner. And then everything will start to be in alignment. Next thing you know it, you may walk in a store and see a flyer. I don't know if they still do flyers in 2022. I said a flyer, but let's just say they still do flyers, right? You walk in a store and you see a flyer and it says, hey, looking for new business owners to coach. You see that? That's frequency. That's alignment, y'all. We're always in alignment. We just have to open our eyes up to see it around us. Like, I want us to start slowing down and just taking a moment to, like, anywhere you go, take a moment to just, like, embrace the atmosphere and the energy. Like, before you just, like, jump in and, go sit down, just walk in and just embrace that atmosphere, the energy of the atmosphere. Embrace it. Take it in and see where you're at and breathe. And then, you go to do what you need to do in that situation. But don't rush into anything, because there's signs all around you. Like I said in the last video, the universe is always communicating with us, always. We just have to slow down. We got to stop. And we got to move a little slower so that we can see. You know, we got to embrace, take our time. You know, maybe a greeter at the door is trying to offer you something, and instead of saying no, listen to what they got to say, because you never know, in that conversation, they may say, hey, I'm a coach and I'm looking for somebody to coach as a business owner. Do you know anyone? Ding, ding, ding. This is how the universe works. This is how frequency and alignment works, y'all. So I want us to be more conscious of our actions. Like, slow down, and open your eyes, because answers are everywhere. Opportunities are everywhere. Whatever you want, you can do it. Don't let any limitations hold you back from whatever it is that you want. You're not limited. You are not limited in anything. You don't need anything. All you need is a mind. You need your mind, of course. You need your mind, and you need the frequency to align to what you want. And when your frequency matches what you want, then everything will start to unfold for you when you're ready. As you become ready for the next level, things will start to unfold and continue to unfold for you. It's like a puzzle. You're on this journey to figure out the pieces of the puzzle, to find the pieces of the puzzle. That's what this journey is about. Like, you move to the next level, hey, there's a puzzle. Add to your puzzle. You move to the next level, add to your puzzle. And then you're going to continue to add to this puzzle, because it's building a picture of your life. And at the end of your life, you can look back and see a complete picture, a lively picture, a full picture, a picture that's worthwhile, and a picture that's worth viewing. So, the topic of the day is insanity equals doing the same thing and expecting a different result. What do we need to stop doing, y'all? What do we need to stop doing? And what do we need to start doing? What's the bridge from where we are to where we want to be? What's the bridge from where we are? Hello, welcome. Type in the comments what you're grateful for when you hop in. But insanity is doing the same thing and expecting a different result. So we're just talking about 3 new goals. We want you to write 3 new goals for yourself, or 3 new habits that you would like to accomplish. And you're going to start shifting your energy and your mindset to come into alignment with whatever it is that you desire. But you have to get into the frequency. You got to get into the flow of doing so. So every day we're going to go live, and we're just going to talk about mindset shifts. I want to talk about just, things to prepare us for the new year, and so that we can start thinking differently. Yeah, for the better. If you feel like you've been stagnant for some years, and, you haven't reached certain goals, and you haven't moved to a certain level in life, let's do it now. Let's do it together now. Let's think about 3 new habits, three new ways of how we can change and shift. It all starts with whatever it is that you want, that you've been saying that you've been wanting to do for years now. Write it down, because writing is powerful. You write, and your brain is going to start to activate towards it. So write down the three new habits, 3 new goals that you want to start implementing, and just take baby steps. And if you find yourself relapsing, it's okay. I want you to give yourself grace, show yourself compassion, and forgive yourself. Don't beat yourself up, because if you do, you're going to be stagnant. You're going to stop. You're going to be at a standstill, and you're not going to continue to move forward. So when you beat yourself up, you lower your vibration and frequency. So you want to start to maybe that could be a good habit to start. If you can't think of one, start finding new ways to encourage yourself, and to speak life over yourself, and to uplift yourself. Like, if you make a mistake, don't say the words, "I'm stupid." Don't say that. That's not nice. That's not kind. Would you say that to your friend? I mean, maybe you would, but depending on the dynamic of the relationship. However, that's not nice. Don't say that you're stupid. Don't say you're stupid. Don't tell your friend that they're stupid. And don't tell yourself that you're stupid, because you're not. Be kind. Be compassionate. And start to speak nicely to yourself. Be nice. Because at the end of the day, we have an inner child that's within us. And it's our duty and responsibility to protect our inner child at all costs. So we have to be kind to our inner child. Just like you would talk to a child, you wouldn't be mean to a child, right? We have an inner child that feels that when you speak negatively about yourself. And then they feel like, man, like, why are we talking to us like that? So that's a whole nother topic for another day. I can do a live on the inner child stuff if y'all want. But yeah. So, because at the end of the day, the ultimate goal is to become better. That's all. We want to become a better person, a better people. In order for us to do that, we have to start with ourselves. We got to be better within ourselves. We have to lead by example by doing the necessary work to be better, so that we can see like, oh, wow, they inspire me to be better. I want to be better. And you see how that ripple effect goes, and it just spreads out. And the more people we get to become better and better and better, the more impact we have, and the more we can raise the vibration and the frequency of this planet. And we'll have more good people in the world. I mean, evil is always going to exist. Like, that's just what it is. That's law. That's natural. It's the laws of the universe. That's just natural. However, we'll create a nice harmony with good and evil by having more good existing and less evil. So that's all I have for y'all today. Join me tomorrow. Join me tomorrow. We are, what's today? 18th. We're almost at the end, y'all. Get excited. Get excited. I hope you already feeling the shifts and the changes within yourself. Because I don't want you to flow into 2023 feeling the same. I don't want you flowing into 2023 having the same mindset. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We brand new. We got a brand new mind. But for real, we want to start the shift now so we can already flow. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a great evening and a great rest of your week. TTYL.